If you have a job interview coming up within the next 30 minutes or within the next 24 hours, make sure you watch this video. I am going to tell you exactly what to do both before your interview and during it to get hired. And just very quickly, please tell me the name of the job you are being interviewed for in the comments section, and I will do all I can to help you pass. Okay, let's start working through this 10-minute interview preparation lesson. Take notes. The first thing I want you to do before your job interview is research the company or organization. If you don't research them, you will not get hired. Do the following 3 things. Number 1, have a look at their website About Us page. Find out what they do, the products and services they sell, and also find out what the company mission is. Number 2, have a look online at their customer reviews. Read the positive reviews, and then you can reference these when answering the question, why do you want to work for us? And finally, number 3, make sure you follow them on social media. This is very important because it will empower you to learn about their latest news stories. Now, there is a faster way to research the company by using ChatGPT. Let me give you the exact prompt. You can type into ChatGPT and it will give you all the information you need about the company. Here it is. Give me a quick overview of, insert the company's name, what they do, key products and services, latest news, and what people say positively about them. Type that prompt into ChatGPT to get instant research information on the company you are applying to work for. The second thing I want you to do is dress to impress. Make sure you wear a smart and professional outfit to your job interview. There are some prominent figures out there who will tell you not to dress professionally at your interview because they want to get to know the real you. That is complete rubbish. Make sure you dress professionally because it shows that you care. It tells the hiring manager that you have high standards. And finally, it demonstrates that you are taking the interview process seriously. The third thing I want you to do is read the job description before your interview. Again, this is very important. The job description lists the skills and qualities needed in the role. It is the blueprint for the position you have applied for. For example, this job description tells me I must have good organization and time management skills. I must be a strong communicator and have good attention to detail. When you read the job description, it empowers you to answer the question, what are your greatest strengths? For this job role, I would simply say the following. My greatest strengths include time management, communication skills, and attention to detail. I never make mistakes. The fourth thing I want you to do is to prepare your job interview introduction. At the start of your interview, they are going to say to you, please introduce yourself. I recommend you talk about the following 4 things. Write these down. Number 1, the skills you have that match the job description, your experience, the experience you can bring to their company, or if this is your first ever job role, swap experience for educational background. Tell them details of accomplishments you have attained in your life so far, and finish your answer by telling them the type of person you are and what you will do in the role to add value. Those 4 things stand for SEAT, S-E-A-T, and you can easily remember my SEAT structure because you will be sitting down on a seat at your interview. Let me now give you a quick answer to the question, introduce yourself, that uses my brilliant SEAT structure. Write this down. Introduce yourself. Thank you for this opportunity. I am a hard-working, diligent, resourceful, and motivated employee who puts the needs of my team first. My experience in team collaboration, problem solving, and delivering excellent customer service means I can add value in the role. I am a high achiever. In my last job, I won Employee of the Month and was praised for my flexibility with my job description. If you hire me, I will be a great company role model and take ownership of my professional development to ensure I am always progressing in the role. The next thing I want you to do before your interview is think about your weaknesses. During your job interview, you will have to answer the question, what is your biggest weakness? Do not say, I don't have any weaknesses. This question assesses honesty and self-awareness. But what are the best weaknesses for interviews? Let me write them down. The first one is struggling to say no to people, which means you sometimes overcommit. Another really good weakness for interviews is public speaking. You can say, my biggest weakness is I don't yet have much experience giving talks or presentations to large groups of people. However, this is a skill I would like to develop. And the final great weakness for job interviews is delegating. You can say that in the past you struggled to delegate tasks to other people because you wanted things to be done to a very high standard. However, you now realize that failing to delegate isn't conducive to effective teamwork. The next thing I want you to do is give 3 reasons why they should hire you. During your job interview, you will have to answer the really challenging question, why should we hire you? Make sure you give reasons that make you stand out from the other candidates. Let me tell you the 3 reasons you should give in your answer. Number 1, you are ready-made for the position regarding your skills, qualities, knowledge, and qualifications. This means you can come into the role and have an instant impact. The second reason why they should hire you is because you are, and this is a brilliant one, commercially aware. That's a great reason to give when answering that question. You should hire me because I am commercially aware. I understand how a business operates and that I must give you a great return on my salary. And the final reason to give when answering the question, why should we hire you, is because you have created a 30-day plan of action that tells the hiring manager what you will do in the role to get up to speed quickly. So let me now give you the full scripted answer to the question, why should we hire you, that you can write down and use at your interview. Here it is. Why should we hire you? You should hire me because I am ready-made for the position regarding my skills, qualities, and knowledge. You should also hire me because I am commercially aware. I understand that I must do great things in my work to give you a positive return on my salary. Finally, you should hire me because I have created a 30-day smart work plan that tells you what I will do in the role once I commence work, and I would like to give you a copy. You then give the hiring manager your printed 30-day smart work plan. If you want to download my ready-made 30-day smart work plan that you can print off and give to the hiring manager when answering the question, why should we hire you? Click that link in the top right-hand corner of the video and go through to my website, passmyinterview.com, at any time. The next thing I want you to do at your job interview is ask questions. At the end of your interview, the hiring manager will say, do you have any questions? Do not say, no, I don't have any questions, because you covered everything in the interview. I recommend you ask 3 questions. 3 smart questions. Write them down on a sheet of paper and take them with you to your interview. Here they are. Question number 1. What advice would you give to the successful candidate who wants to excel in their work for your company? Question number 2. What are the biggest challenges the team is currently facing, and what can I do in this role to help overcome them? And the third and final question is, what is the best thing about working for this company? Those are 3 smart questions. The hiring manager will be impressed. Okay, so there you have it. Brilliant tips on what to do both before and during your job interview. Once your job interview is over, I recommend you send them a follow-up email. Do this within 24 hours of your interview finishing. If you want to know what to put in your interview follow-up email, then click the link in the top right-hand corner of the video. I will give you another training lesson right here on YouTube on what to include in that interview follow-up. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and you can also connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always an honor and a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching, and please let me know how you get on at your interview in the comments. Have a great day.